Hello everyone, my name is Harsh Singhal and I'm your mathematics trainer. Today we are going to solve the past year questions of UIMO, that is the Unified International Mathematics Olympiad. Here is the first question that we are going to solve, that says 7 by 12 of a circle was painted red. The rest was painted white. What fraction of circle was painted white? So for white, the fraction, we know that one complete quantity is always represented as 1, a whole quantity as 1 in case of fraction, minus 7 upon 12. So this 1 is 1 upon 1. This can also be written down as 12 upon 12 minus 7 upon 12, because 12 upon 12 is nothing but 1. Then after that, we can combine the numerator. 12 minus 7 upon 12, that is equal to 5 upon 12. A option is the correct answer. Next one, the mass of the packet of flour is 600 grams. This is 600 grams. What is the mass of two similar packets of sugar shown? So over here, this is 1 kilogram, this is 2 kilogram. Then we are having 1, 2, 3 parts. So this will become 250, this will become 500, this will become 750, and this will become 2000 grams. So this is 1750, 1500, 1250, and this is 1000 grams. If we talk about in terms of grams. So the weight, total weight is 600 gram plus the weight of sugar is equal to 1250. So weight of sugar is equal to 1250 minus 600, that is equal to 650 grams. But we need to find out the weight of two packets. Weight of two sugar packets is equal to 2 multiplied by 650, that is equal to 1300 grams. The option is the correct answer. A white and a black pig weigh together to 320 kilogram. The black pig weighs 32 kilogram more than white pig. So for black pig, for white pig, if we assume that the weight of white pig is x kilogram, so weight of black pig will be x plus 32 kilogram. The sum of their weight is equal to 320. So 2x is equal to 320 minus 32. 2x is equal to, this is 8, 288. X is equal to 144 kilogram. How much does the weight of white pig is? White pig is 144. The option is the correct answer. Which option completes the given symmetrical shape? So for this, we need to move exactly in the next opposite direction. Then like this. Then it has to be like this. Then like this. Going away. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this. Like this. Then like this. Then after that, it should be like this. So we need to just move in that same direction. Then like this. Then two steps like this. Three steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this. Two steps here. Three steps here. Like this. Then one step. The three steps. Then one step. Then three steps down like this. And then finally it will going to be like this. So this is what the final answer is. So this is nothing but the option number. Which option? That is given to us in, see, this part is exactly the same in question number 4. Like if you look at part number B, so that is exactly the same. If you talk about the difference, here is the difference. If you talk about the difference, so in this case, here is the difference. If we talk about the difference in this case, so the difference is, okay, difference is here. It needs to be like this. First like this and then like this. So B option is the correct answer. Next one. Ashish sleeps from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. every night of the week. How many minutes does Ashish sleep in a week? So see, 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. then 6 a.m. 12 a.m. sorry, 12 a.m. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. is 2 hours. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. is 6 hours. So this is equal to 8 hours every day. One day, 8 hours. In a week, in 7 days, that means 1 week, 7 days is equal to 8 multiplied by 7, 56 hours. But we need to find out how many minutes. So 56 multiplied by 60, that is equal to 36, 3,360 minutes. A option is the correct answer. Next one, identify the missing value. 4 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times we are adding 4. 4 multiplied by 7 times 4 is 4 plus 4 plus 4, 4 multiplied by 7. So this is 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 7. Okay, 1 second. We need to use the bod mass rule. First of all, we will solve this value 16 plus and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, that is 24. So this is equal to 40. Bod mass rule is really very important. The numbers 4, 6, 10, 18 form a number pattern. So see, 4, 6, 10, 18 and so on. From 4 to 6 we are adding 2. From 6 to 10 we are adding 4. From 10 to 18 we are adding 8. So here we will going to add 2, 4, 8, then we will going to add 16. So it will become the next number. We are just adding 2, then 2 multiplied by 2, then 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. That is how we are adding. Which statement best describes the number pattern starting from the second term? Each number is 8 more than the previous number? No. Each number is 2 less than twice the previous number. 2 less than twice the previous number. So 4 multiplied by 2 minus 2, that is 6. True. 6 multiplied by 2 minus 2, that is equal to how much? 12 minus 2, 10. Correct. 10 multiplied by 2 minus 2, that is 18. Correct. So next number should be 18 multiplied by 2 minus 2, that is 36 minus 2, 34. According to our pattern, it is correct. So this is the correct one. Each number is 2 more than the previous? No. Each number is 8 less than the third 3 times the previous number? No. So B option is the correct answer. Next one. There are 8,763 people in a stadium. 7,034 of them are adults. See, out of 8,763, we have adults. So obviously we will have children. 7,034 are adults and rest are children. So let's calculate the children. 8,763, 7,034. 13 minus 4 is 9, 5 minus 3 is 2, then this is 7, 1. 1729. After some time, 1, 4, 5, 6 adults and 363 children leave the stadium. 1, 4, 5, 6 leave the stadium. 363 children leave the stadium. How many children are left? So, see, first of all, if we talk about the scenario, so we need to calculate how many children are left. So, we don't even have to calculate this value, but let's do it. 14 minus 6 is 8. 12 minus 5 is 7. 9 minus 5 is 4 is 5. And 6 minus 1 is 5. These many adults are left, and then the number of children is This is 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. And then 1. 1366 children are left. Next one. Complete the given number statement. The 5460 divided by 5. Let's calculate first of all this value. 1 time, then 4, 0, 6, 9 times, 45, 1, 0, 2 times. This is 273 multiplied by 4. 12, 1 carry over, 28, 29, 2 carry over. Now this is 1092 and 1092 is more than, less than, equal to, less than or equal to. It is equal to. We can see that both the numbers are equal. A maximum of 30 children and 4 adults can sit in a bus. 30 children and 4 adults. If there are 9 buses, how many people can sit altogether? In one bus, 30 plus 4, 34 people can sit. In 9 such buses, 34 multiplied by 9, 36, 3 carry over, 27 plus 3, 30. 306 people can sit. The option is the correct answer. Mrs. Nitin is 3 times older as her daughter. Mrs. Nitin and daughter. If her daughter's age is X, then Mrs. Nitin's age is 3X. Her daughter is 9 years. This value is given 9 years and 6 months old. We need to calculate what is the age of Mrs. Nitin. So this will be 3 multiplied by 9 years and 6 months. So this is equal to 3 multiplied by 9 is 27 years. And then 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 months. But we cannot have this sort of, we will going to break it as 12 and 6. This 12 will go and add up over here as 1 year. So Mrs. Nitin's age is equal to 27 plus 1, 28 years and 6 months. 28 and 6 months. So C option is the correct answer. Kettu changed a 50 rupees note into 2 rupees coin. So there is a note of 50 rupees and then there will be the coins, each of rupees 2. Each of rupees 2. How many coins did he get? So number of coins is equal to total value divided by the value of one coin, that is 2. So this is equal to 25 coins. The option. The perimeter of figure P is dash centimeter long than the perimeter of figure Q. So this is, let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So perimeter for Q, for figure P is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 centimeter. And for Q it is, let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 centimeter. Now P is how much centimeter long than Q? So 16 minus 12, that is 4 centimeter. Basically, perimeter is the external, like the boundary that we cover. Boundary like external length that we cover for any sort of figure. A string is 4 meter 50 centimeter long. So there is a string 4 meter 50 centimeter long. Mrs. Chami she used 3 meter 54 centimeter, and this rest piece is divided into 4 parts. What is the length of one equal part? So first of all, meter, centimeter, this is 450, 354. 10 minus 4 is 6. We can, and this will become 4. We cannot subtract 5 from 4, so this will be 3, this will be 14. 14 minus 5 is 9, and this is 0. So this is 96 centimeter. Now 96 centimeter is divided into 4 parts, so the length of one part is equal to 96 divided by 4, that is equal to 24 centimeters. The option is the correct answer. Amar drinks 1050 ml of milk from a 2-liter carton. The rest of milk is poured into 2 jugs. How much milk is there in each jug? 2 liters is equal to 2 multiplied by 1000 milliliter, that is 2000 milliliter. This is the quantity that was there in milk box. After Amar drinks, the quantity left is 2000 minus 1050, that is equal to 950 ml. Now this part is divided into 2 jugs. So the quantity of one jug, the capacity of one jug, or basically the amount of milk is there in each jug is 950 divided by 2, that is equal to 475 ml. B option is the correct answer. Seema left her house for the cinema house at 3:30 p.m. She arrived 10 minutes early. Okay, from the show. Show began at 4:35 p.m. 10 minutes early means she arrived at 4:25 p.m. How long did Shima took to reach to the cinema hall? So 4:25 and 3:30. This is 5. Now it cannot be 2 minus 3 is not possible, so this will become 3, and here we will put 6 plus 2, 8, because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 6 plus 2, so that is 8 minus 3, that is 5. So she took 55 minutes. Identify the missing fraction. 1 minus 1 upon 9 minus 19 upon 27. First of all, let's solve this. 9 upon 9 minus 1 upon 9 minus 19 upon 27. 9 minus 1 is 8 upon 9 minus 19 upon 27. Now we can multiply and divide by 3. So this will become 24 by 27 minus 19 by 27. 24 minus 19 by 27, that is 5 by 27. P option is the correct answer. Next one. A cup can hold 200 ml of water. A flask can hold 4 cups of water. So cup is 200 ml. Flask is 4 multiplied by the capacity of cup, that is 4 multiplied by 200, which is 800 ml. While a pail can hold 5 flasks of water. So 5 flasks means 5 multiplied by 800. That is equal to 4000 ml. How much water a pail can hold? So see, 4000 ml means when you divide it by 1000, it will become 4 liters. C option is the correct answer. Chitra bought 352 red pencils, and so we are having red pencils 352, We are having blue pencils 297. If each pencil costs rupees 2, so total number of pencils is equal to 352 plus 297. So this is 9, this is 4, 649 pencils. The cost of one pencil is rupees 2. Cost of 649 pencils is equal to 2 multiplied by 649. 18 1, then 9, then 1298 rupees. After purchasing total pencils, she left with 32 rupees. How much money did she have first? So total money she had is 1298 plus the 32 rupees that is left. So 10, 1 carry over, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 1, 13, 1 carry over, 1330 rupees. B option is the correct answer. Next one. Then choose the choose a fraction that is smaller than 1 upon 2. So first of all, 1 upon 2 is something that can be multiplied by 4 and 4. So this is 4 upon 8. Now 4 upon 8 is equal, 6 upon 8 is greater, 1 upon 8 is smaller, 5 upon 8 is greater. We need to find out the smaller one. So B option is the correct answer. This is smaller than this value. Choose the perimeter of the given figure. So the perimeter is equal to, as this is a rectangle, so this is 13, so this is also 13. If this is 5, so this is also 5. 13 plus 5 plus 13 plus 5, or we can say 2 multiplied by 13 plus 5, this is 2 multiplied by 18, that is equal to 36 centimeter. We also use the formula twice of length plus width. Mrs. Leela is 5 times older than her son. Mrs. Leena and her son. If son's age is X, then her age is 5X. If total age, if their total age in years, in 5 years time, after 5 years, son's age will be X plus 5 and Mrs. Leena's age will be 5X plus 5. If after 5 years, the sum of their ages is equal to 36. So 5X plus X, 6X plus 10 is equal to 36. 6X is equal to 26. If their total age in 5 years time is 36 years, in 5 years time, then what is the present age of Mrs. Leena? So if we talk about this scenario, then over here the sum of the present age is not given, the relation is given to us. The sum of their ages is 36. Now so if we talk about this scenario, then 5 times is Mrs. Leena's age. So let's try to understand this. If instead of doing this by equation, let's try to understand by another formula. If our son's age is this much, equal to 1 rectangle, so Mrs. Leena's age will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is initially. Now after 5 years, now as this is 5 times of it, so 1 unit, let's say this is X, so this will become X, 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 X and X, 5X. 5X. After 5 years, if we talk about this particular scenario, then after 6 units is equal to 6 units, this total 6 is equal to is something that is equal to 36 years. Is something that is equal to 36 years. 6x is equal to 36. So x is equal to 6 years. Now we need to find out the age of Mrs. Lena. So that is equal to 5 multiplied by 6. That is equal to 36 years. That is equal to 30 years. And hence the B option is the correct answer. Next one. What number will give a quotient 79 when a remainder of 3 when divided by 9? So x is equal to the number, or the number is equal to quotient multiplied by the divisor, 79 multiplied by 9 plus the remainder. 81, 8 carry over, 72, 63 plus 8, that is 71 plus 3. So this is equal to 714. A option is the correct answer. Next one. A box has a mass of 1 kilogram to 50 grams when it is full. When it is empty, its mass is 300 grams. What is the mass of the items inside? So, mass of the items is equal to 1 kilogram to 50 grams minus 300 grams. This is 1000 plus 250 grams minus 300 grams. So this is 1250 minus 300 grams. That is equal to 950 grams. B option is the correct answer. An ant is climbing up the wall. In the first minute, it climbed 42 minutes. So there is a wall. There is this ant. In first minute, 42 centimeters. In the second minute, another 55 centimeters. If the height of the wall is, total height of the wall is 168 centimeters, how far must the ant climb in the third minute in order to reach the top? So that is 168 minus the amount or the length she already covered. 168 minus this is 97. That 8 minus 7 is 1. 16 minus 9 is 7. 71 centimeters she should climb in the third minute so that she will reach at the top. The product of two factors of 72 is, see the factors of 72. This is 172, 236, 324, 418, 612, 89. The product of two of the factors is 216. 216 is something that is we can get 16 multiplied by 36. 6 multiplied by 36. The sum of the two factors is 30 and the sum of the two factors. So we cannot take this pair because the product is 216. But when we talk about the sum, so 6 plus 36, 6 plus 36 is equal to 42, which is not equal. This is correct, but this is not equal. Let's take another pair. 6 and 36, though that is also not the part of the option, but let's talk about these. 6 plus 24 is 30. 6 multiplied by 24 is 6 into 4 is 24. 2 carry over. 12 plus 2, 14. Not the correct one. 12 and 30 sum 18 sum is 30. 12 and 18. 12 multiplied by 18. So this is 6 36. 18 6 1 216. 216. In this case, the product is 216. Correct one. In this case, the sum is 26. Not the correct one. In this case, sum is 30, but 16 multiplied by 14. 6 into 4 is 24. 2 carry over. Then this is 84. Then 1 4 4 12. This is 224. Not the correct one. C option is the correct answer. Choose the difference between the greatest and the least three-digit number formed by using the four of the letters that we are having. So the greatest three-digit and smallest three-digit. if we talk about greatest three-digit number, so that is something that will going to be greatest is, will take the bigger three, these three, DCL, small, and we will going to arrange them in the descending order. And in the case of smallest one, in the case of smallest one, we will not going to take the next part. We will not going to take the next part. Choose the difference between the greatest and the largest, the least three-digit number. Greatest and the least three-digit number. So if we talk about the greatest one, so that is, this is 500 plus 100 plus 50, that is equal to 650. For the smallest one, we will take X, we will take L, we will take C. So C, L, X, this will going to be 50. CL, LC is not the right format. So we can write down CL and then we can place X over here, CXL. That is equal to CXL. So CXL is something that will going to be how much? That will going to be so here is the next question that we are going to solve. Choose the difference between the greatest and the least three-digit number found by using these four symbols. So see, we know that the value of T is something that is 500, C is 100, L is 50, and this is 10. So greatest number can be DCLX, that is 500 plus 100 plus 50 plus 10, that is equal to 660. For the smallest one, we will write it, we will take all four of them, but we can write it down as CD so that it will become minus 100 plus 500, and we will write it down as XN minus 10 plus 100, sorry, plus 50. So this is equal to minus 100 plus 500 minus 10 plus 50, that is equal to 440. Now the difference is of 220, which can be written down as CCXX. D option is the correct answer. Choose the smallest six-digit number formed using different digits with 1 in thousands place. Choose the smallest six-digit number formed using different digits with 1 in thousands place. So see, at thousand place we are having 1 in all four of the options. Now, if we talk about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 0, 4, 3, 4, 5. If we talk about over here, so on the left hand side, if you look at 20 is smallest, then 23, then 25, then 32. So 20 is the smallest, so this number will going to be the smallest number in the given all four options. Choose the correct statement. 33 is a factor of 32? No. 32 is equal to 3 multiplied by 10 plus 2. 2 is the remainder. 20 and 32 have a common factor of 3? No. For 20, 20 divided by 3, 20 is equal to 3 multiplied by 6 plus 2, and 32 is equal to 3 multiplied by 10 plus 2. 2 is the remainder again. 63 has only two factors other than itself. For 63, we have 163, we have 321, we have 7 and 9. There are four more factors. No. 7 is a factor of 46. 7 is a factor of 46. No. 46, and if you divide it by 46 can be written down as 6 multiplied by 7 plus 4. So it is also not the factor. This is also not the factor. So basically, if we talk about, okay, 20 and 32 have three common factors. One second. This is not saying that 3 is the common factor. So for 20, the factors are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. For 32, 1, 2, 4, then 8, then 16, and then 32. So the common factor is 1, 2, and 4. There are three common factors. So this is the true statement. 2, that means B option is the correct answer. Express 2 5 upon 6 is improper. 2 5 upon 6. So first multiply, then add. Denominator is as it is. 2 multiplied by 6 plus 5. This is 12 plus 5 upon 6. 17 upon 6. C option. What is 9:45 in 24-hour clock? So when we have PM and we need to convert it to the 24-hour clock, so minute time is as it is, but in case of hours, we need to add 12. 12 plus 9, that is 21:45. C option. 5 similar school bag cost this much. 5 bag cost rupees 2240. How much will 9 bag cost? So cost of 1 bag is equal to 2250. 40 divided by 5, that is equal to 4 times, then 4 times, then 8, 448 rupees. For 9 bags, the cost is 448 multiplied by 9. 2, 7 carry over, 36 plus 7, 43. 4 carry over, 36 plus 4, 40. 4032 rupees is the answer. At what time will the hands of a clock are perpendicular? So see, 12, 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 7, 5, 2, 1, 11, 10. So for 340, it will be around 3 and 4, and this will be 40. Now if it was at 5, then it would have been 90 degrees, not the correct one. At 4 o'clock, this angle is obtuse angle, not the correct one. At 9 o'clock, this angle is 90 degrees. They are perpendicular. At 10:10, this is also not perpendicular because 2 and 11, there should be the difference of only three numbers, 1 and 2 and 3. Not the correct one. So you see, C option is the correct answer. John had 1500 steps. He gave 250 steps to his friend and lost 500. What fraction of steps were left? Number of steps left is equal to 1500 minus the amount he gave to his friend and the amount he lost. This is 1500 minus 750, that is equal to 750 steps. Fraction for the number of steps which are left is equal to 750 upon 1500, that is equal to 1 upon 2. B option is the correct answer for this particular question. Moving ahead, the total mass of a can of baked beans and a box of cornflakes is 1 kilogram to 36 grams. If the mass of the can of baked bean is twice that of cornflakes, baked beans and cornflakes. If this is x, so this is 2x. Total mass is 2x plus x. 3x is equal to 1 kilogram to 36 grams. So this is equal to 1236 grams. X is equal to 1236 upon 3, that is 412 grams. So the baked beans is equal to 824 grams and this is equal to 412 grams. What is the total mass of three such cans of baked beans? So three cans of baked beans is equal to 3 multiplied by 824, that is equal to 2472 grams, which is equal to 2 kilograms and 472 grams. A option is the correct answer. Times the letter A comes immediately before S. So first of all, let's encircle A. 4 times A is coming. Now immediately before S. Just before S. Before S, yes. Before S, no. Before S, yes. And before S, yes. So 1, 2, 3 times it is coming just before S. Just before S. And this is how we can solve this question. So option number 3 is the correct answer. Which option replaces the question mark? So see, over here we are having these three shapes. Here also we are having these three shapes. So here also we will going to have these three shapes, like basically three balls. If we look at it, so this part is rotated like this 90 degree, and then this part is rotated like this 90 degree. Similarly, this is rotated by 90 degree and this is rotated by 90 degree. So it has to be rotated by 90 degrees. There will going to be a ball in which it will going to be like this. White part is down, this colored part is up, like this. A dot will be here. Black dot is here, white dot is here. So this will going to be nothing but the option number C, and that is what the correct answer is. Next one, choose the option which is similar to the group of the figures. See, all of them are the circles, and in this case, square, filled square and a circle, star, empty star, and a moon, and then triangle, empty triangle, and filled triangle and a square. So basically, there are two figures. One is empty of same type, which is one is colored and the other one is blank. So in this case, all three shapes are different, not the correct one. In this case, two shapes are similar, but the size is also varying, changing. Not the correct one. Here the size is exactly the same. Here the size is exactly the same. In this case, the size is exactly the same, and the shape is here. And in this case, the size is something that is same, but this shape is also black. In this case, all three shapes are white in color, so not the correct one. In this, the size is same, the color, one is blank, one is black, and the other one is the blank one, basically the white color of image. So the option is the correct answer. Next one. Which number when spelled will have minimum letters in it? ELEVEN, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60. There are 5. So basically D option is the correct answer. Select the correct matching pair that replaces the question mark. Cat, bat, and cow. So see, first letter is going at last. Second, last letter is coming at first. Same is over here. First letter is going at last. Last letter at first. So here, last letter is here. First letter is here, and then in between. A comes at the first position. A comes at the first position. So O comes at A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. 5, 5, 5. So this comes at 15. So W, 15, C. B option is the correct answer. Next one. Which option replaces a question mark? A triangle, then a rectangle, a, a heart, a kite, a triangle, and a kite. So see, triangle will get cancelled out. This kite will get cancelled out. So we will left with a rectangle, and along with a heart. A rectangle along with a heart. So C option is the correct answer because these are getting added up and this is getting subtracted. So the correct answer for this particular case is the answer that is C option. Next one. If writer is coded as WRTRIE. See, WREITR. Okay. MONKEY as MNKYOE. YEKNO and M as it is. Forest. Okay, let's try to understand this again. Over here, the first letter is exactly at the same position. First letter at the same position. WRTRIE. Writer. So if we talk about the coded are given as by consonants followed by the vowels. Okay, got it. So basically, see if we just try to understand this, A, E, I, O, U, I, and E are the vowels. So they are coming at the last, and then initially rest all the consonants are there. Similarly, O and E are coming at the last, and then these are coming. So O, E will come at last, and this is F, R, S, T, O, E. F, R, S, T, O, E. C option is the correct answer. What comes next in the series? 12, then 1, 10, 4. So see, 12, 1, 10, 4, 7, 6, dash. 12, 8, this, 1 to 4, then 7, then this number. 12 minus 2, 10 minus 2, 8 minus 2, 6, and then minus 2. Next number is 4. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, it has to be 10. So B option is the correct answer. Which option highlights the option of only dark dots? Only dark dots. So see, if I just do it like this at all the dark places, then you will get the answer. So see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, correct. Then 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. The option. In all other option here, this part is extra and this is missing. Here, this part is missing and this is extra. Here, these parts are missing. So basically, the option number D is the correct answer. A few shapes are placed one behind the other. Look at the image and find out correct statement. First of all, we can see the star. Then behind star, we can see rectangle. Behind that, we can see a hexagon. And behind that, we can see a parallelogram. The hexagon is behind the parallelogram? No. The parallelogram is front of the rectangle? No. The second shape is from the front is star. No, star is the first one. The rectangle is in the front of hexagon. Yes. Rectangle is in the front of hexagon. The option is the correct. A city network consists of roads. Basically, the line segments or the black lines that we are having are the roads and 25 crossroads marked by black circles. What is the least number of road segments must be closed so that there are less than 4 road segments, basically the arms, which are connected directly to the crossroads. So let's suppose if we remove this, so this will going to have 1, 2, 3. This will going to have 1, 2, 3. This will going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are already having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are already having 3 rows. So not in our concern. When we have closed this, so these two are also having 3 rows, crossroads. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now still 13 of them are having 4 crossroads. So we need to eliminate that. Let's suppose, see, if we eliminate this one, let's suppose, so it will going to impact only this. But if we eliminate this one, so it will going to eliminate only this because this is already being the part of it. So we will neither going to close this one nor this one. We will close this one. So now this is having 3. This is also having 3. 1, 2, and 3. After that, if we close this one, so this is having 1, 2, 3. This is also having 1, 2, 3. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we close this one, so this is having 3. This is also having 3. Then after that, if we close, let's suppose for in order to make this, if we close this one, so this is having 3. This is having 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are already closed. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are left. So if we close this one, it is having 3. It is also having 3. If we close this one, it is having 3 and it is also having 3. But this one is having 4. So close either one of them. Let's suppose we close this one. Now all of them are having less than 4 root segments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three options, the correct answer. There can be many different scenarios, many different possible roads that you can block. But yeah, 8 is the minimum of them which are required. 8 is the minimum of them which are required. Next one. 4 identical pieces of paper are placed as shown. Mohan wants to punch a hole that goes through all 4 of them. Which of at which point he should put a hole? See, A and B are not consisting this square, so they are not the correct one. C is, see, if we just close the last one, this is how it will be. C is not having this square, not the correct one. E, if we close this one, E is not having this square, not the correct one. But D is something that is having all 4 of them. That means B option is the correct answer. While traveling by train, you found a briefcase that doesn't belong to any passenger nearby. You should give it to poor passenger, keep it to yourself, hand over it to TT, inform Indian Railway on the next station. So see, you can give to the poor passenger, so it belongs to someone else. Keep it yourself, obviously not. Hand over it to TT or inform railway police on the next station. Railway police, informing railway police is also something that is going to be a scenario where, uh, in the next station you have to come down and then you need to find out, search that where the police, railway police is, and then might be in doing all of that you will be to miss your train. So not that one also, but you will going to hand it over to the TT. TT is the one who manages that or who checks when we go in the train that whether it's your seat or not. So TT is the responsible one, and he is also working for the Indian Railway Services. So basically, we can hand it over to TT, and also we should inform it to the railway police. But now, see, let's try to understand this scenario. TT is something that who is responsible for like the things that is related to the seats and all. But when we talk about the railway police, that is responsible for something that is the case of the missing thing. Because this can be one more scenario. It's not just a briefcase that is lost by some other passenger. Maybe intentionally it is being put inside the train. So that is why we should inform the railway police. We will also going to eliminate this part that is about the handing it over to TT. So the option is the correct answer. Next one, which object weighs the same as of 4 squares? So see, 2 squares plus 1 oval is equal to 1 rectangle. 4 ovals is equal to 2 rectangle. That means 2 ovals is equal to 1 rectangle. So 1 rectangle is equal to 2 ovals. From here, you can eliminate this. So 2 squares is equal to 1 oval. 4 squares is equal to 1 and 2 ovals. 1 and 2 ovals. So option number B is the correct answer. And then the next one. Sita, Ram, Lastya and Jaya are standing in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lastya is standing ahead of Jaya. Okay, let's take it as like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lastya is standing ahead of Jaya. Jaya is standing exactly in front of Sita. Now we do not know how many members are there between Lasya and Jaya. Maybe they are just one next to another, but there is a gap. Here there is not a gap. They are directly Jaya. Based on the given information, at which position will Jaya definitely not be in the line? So see, let's suppose if we talk about Jaya and we put it over here, then Sita cannot come just before. So Jaya can come here, Sita, and then Lasya can come at any of the positions. We can also take a scenario Jaya can come here, Sita is just before, and Lasya can come here, and then the fourth one is here. So Jaya can come at the, let's say this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. So Jaya can come either second or the third position, but cannot come on first or the fourth position. So both A and C, that means the option number D is the correct answer. And that is how we can solve the equation. I hope that you understood all of them. All the best.